Nothing like a nice breeze in a nasty, dirty swamp. Breathtaking. No, I mean, literally, breathtaking. I can't breathe. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Today, we're going to be heading off to our next dungeon in the Desert Palace in order to finally collect more Mai-Mais. That's the main reason I'm going to this next dungeon and nothing more. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, weren't we trying to save sages? Yeah. So anyways, because it's a desert palace, we're going to need the use of our sand rod, which inconveniently, we don't have. So let's head back to Hyrule and go pick it up from Ravio's shop because, well, thankfully Osofala let us have it. Unfortunately, Shiro took it away. Hello, insert his name here. Link, is that really you? You're alive? Well, thank you. Tell me at once, is Princess Zelda safe and sound? Unfortunately, no. Yuga used his power to summon Ganon and become evil in Lorule. I see. So Yuga has become evil itself in the Kingdom of Shadow. Curse him for all of eternity. Yeah, he's a jerk. His evil spread even here, for just after you vanished in the Hyrule Castle, a quake shook the kingdom. Oh, okay, so that's what the fissures came from. It left fissures like this all throughout Hyrule, and when there are cracks, can be shattered far behind. Sure. I don't care. Oh, Link. With Princess Zelda in our enemy's hands, Hyrule's on the brink of disaster. But you at least wield the sacred blade of legend, the Master Sword. Hope still lives. As long as you hold that sword, and your courage will surely see us through. The future of Hyrule's kingdom is in your hands, Link. Well, thank you very much for putting all the pressure on me, but hey, I'm used to it at this point. Anyways, let's go buy ourselves the sand rod. Hello, Ravio. Oh, Mr. Hero, one of my customers finally returned his rental item, and here it is. The sand rod. Wondering what it does? Well, you better snatch it up quickly then before someone else gets it first. Well, considering the fact that your only two customers so far at this point have been me and Osofala is stuck in another dimension and I'm here, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna buy the sand rod. You interested in the sand rod? Yes, I am, and only renting it, because at this unfortunate point, we do not have enough rupees in order to buy the item. Alright, now first thing, I want to rearrange some items. Let's see, I'm going to put the sand rod right here, and let's move these, there we go, and bottle over here. Okay, I'm organized. See you, Ravio. Okay, so like Mr. Insert his name here has told us, there are fissures all over Hyrule, and as a result, it opens up new areas. The Desert Palace is actually blocked off if we actually take a look at the map and not get hit by a bird. Let's move it over here. There is no particular entrance to get in there, but as a result of the fissures, there may be a way through Lorule. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to collect some rupees because, hey, why not? I mean, rupees are just going to help us out in the long run, and just getting all the treasure chests is something I want to achieve with this playthrough. Attempt to do with this playthrough. I might miss a box or two because I don't know every single side quest that would give us a box, but hey, I mean, I figured out about frickin' Rosso's side quest just like, I think it was like 2 days before I actually recorded that episode, so hey, that's pretty cool. Alright, now, let's move into this fissure and head back into Lorule. What's going on? Oh, hey, Zelda. Welcome back to Lorule, Link. You find yourself near a swamp that is a dread and a rotten place. Within it I sense the very faint presence of a sage. And how odd, I sense also desert sand near the sage, but there is no desert in Lorule. Furthermore, I foresee you must bring an item into a temple there that will give you control over sand. I say again that there's no desert in Lorule. I do sense the start of your path is here though. How baffling. So say I, Hilda of Lorule. So, welcome back to Lorule, and this is our Misery Mire. And Misery Mire is an interesting place, but I'll explain more in a bit. Anyways, we have this puzzle right here, and I like how she mentioned there was no sand in low roll, and like, look at this. There's a pocket of sand you didn't know about. Jerk. Hey, how's it going? So this guy's a professional treasure hunter, and he gives us a hint of what we need to use. You need to manipulate sand and wind, aka you need to use your tornado rod and the sand rod. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so first thing, equip the tornado rod and the sand rod. So this is how we're gonna do it. First thing, we gotta hit all of these switches around here in order to activate a wind current for us to travel on. This puzzle is actually pretty easy once you know what to do. I've really derped on this puzzle before. I've literally been stuck here for like 20 minutes because I didn't realize such a simple solution to this puzzle. Even in practice attempts when I haven't been here in a while. First thing, use your sand rod here, and then use your tornado rod. Thanks, jerk. Now I have to wait for the right amount of energy gauge to come back. Okay, now use the sand rod, and then merge over here. I hate when I do that sometimes, where I'm just like, oh, I can do this, and then nope, you derped hard. Thanks, game, thanks. So we want to activate this wind current over here so we can actually come back over here. And, well, you think, okay, your solution is to go over here, and then once you merge back, you want to go right back to this wind current, right? Well, no, if you actually use your wind current, you'll go over there and then fall down to the sand. So the actual solution of this treasure puzzle, I was going to say, of this treasure cave is to use the sand rod there, use your tornado rod, and then merge into the swallow before the sand disappears. Very odd, I know, but I literally derped for like 20 minutes on that because I didn't realize you can use the sand rod all the way over here and it would reach to here. I was trying to literally think of a solution that wasn't there. Okay. So now we can finally start exploring this place. As I mentioned, this place is known as Misery Mire. Misery Mire is actually the name of the location of Dungeon 6 and A Link to the Past. Unfortunately, we are not doing Misery Mire in this game. We are doing the Desert Palace, and anybody that's played A Link to the Past knows that that's the second dungeon to get the Pendant of Courage, I believe. Yes, Pendant of Courage. Wow, I derped again. Pendant of Wisdom. Alright, so activate this weather vane right here. No, I do not want to save. And let's jump down here and pick up My 54. Thank you very much, My. Okay. And we're going to collect some My-Mis. And like I mentioned, the whole reason why we're going to this dungeon now is because, well, I wanted to do this dungeon to get the items so I can finally start finishing up the My side quest. At this point, I can get most of the My, but not all of them. That requires a little bit of extra effort and use of the item from this next dungeon. Alright, so now what we're going to have to do is we're going to need to start exploring different parts of the desert and Misery Mire by using the power of the Fisher. So first thing, we're going to use this Fisher to travel back to Hyrule. And we're going to do a little bit of collecting in here. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of My here. Not unfortunately, that's actually a godsend. But there isn't too many you have to worry about. For example, one right here, if you jerk, pop up the sand right here, and pop up that guy right there for My 56. I apologize to the guy frozen in there. If he comes out, this guy just... That is a weird thing. For anybody that's played A Link to the Past, these guys are very strange, where if you just start walking in the desert, this guy comes at you, you pop him up, and apparently it's just a guy in speedos underneath the sand swimming. I don't know. Anyways, one thing we're going to do is come over here because there's actually a piece of heart that we can collect. Okay, so first thing, you're going to need the use of your bomb. And if you time it just right, okay, there we go. It opens up a fissure back into low roll in order to get us piece of heart 20. Okay, come on, Link, let's move. And there we go, piece of heart 20, and with it, another heart container. Now I'm gonna head back to Hyrule, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, now we're back in Hyrule. So, first thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna try to need to traverse all the way to the Desert Palace. So, basically what this area intrudes is basically you're gonna... Jerk! You're just... I hate these buzzards. These buzzards are annoying. What that's going to basically entail is that we use the sand rod to get us to various points, either by creating sand bridges or using different abilities in order to traverse between Hyrule and Lorule. Meaning, a lot of editing for me, and I don't know, for you guys it's pretty much the same, just everything. For me, I just had to put in a lot of stuff for editing, didn't I? Yep. Yes, I did. Anyways, jerk! Screw you. I'm avoiding you because I'm just going back into Hyrule. So this is actually at the very end of the video, ironically enough, and probably most of the people can see it by, you know, the video length. We are actually done now. That getting to this area is actually pretty easy to do. There isn't much in terms of just doing stuff here. It's pretty simple. In other areas, it's going to be more of a trek and more of a challenge, but for whatever reason, the Desert Palace isn't that bad. I think, like, the developers of the game intended you to come over here maybe, like, second or third dungeon. But before we end this video, we have one last My 57, and I'm gonna kill this damn buzzard. Hey, jerk, get out of here. Thank you. Okay, so yep, now we are here at the Desert Palace. It's pretty a short part in my opinion, because I don't really do this short of a video, but you can't help it. So, next time what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be heading into the Desert Palace. So as always, everybody, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.